What's up guys, Junior here bringing you some history behind the custom wheel and what truly reinvented the wheel in this episode featuring XD series. Let's get at it. So starting with a little history, back in the 50s, dudes were taking their steel wheels, cutting the centers out of them, flipping them around, welding them back in, and getting a huge lip and getting that deep dish look on their wheels to kind of start customizing them way back then. Pretty soon they were made chrome with big lips and sold to hot rods everywhere. Race cars and trucks alike started running these aluminum wheels and they became the new cool thing to run. XD series in the early days had a whole division focused on making steel wheels. But even back then, the company was still looking towards the future and what was going to be next. Chrome was super popular in the early 2000s. But XD had other ideas, and of course, we're looking ahead. They've been slowly growing in popularity by making black wheels popular again. Then a wheel broke through in 2004 that was completely new and changed the idea of what truck guys wanted to run and what was going to be cool on their vehicles. The original XD series XD775 Rockstar.
Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses driving 15 cars.
This chunky 5-spoke design was super popular in the 20-inch black truck wheel game that was emerging. It doesn't have any crazy spoke designs, it doesn't even have a lip to it, but people frickin' loved it. The classic 5-spoke star in the center cap had everybody yelling, yee yee, hell yeah, brother.
Say what I want, say what I think, drive this truck cause I ain't got a tank.
And going to pick up a set. They made them for dualies, and they even made them for cars because they did so frickin' well in the truck world. I watched a lot of Donut Media before this, and they do a lot of yelling. Donut Media. You're stupid.
I love you.
Everybody nowadays hates the star.
Hey now, you're an star.
But only because it was so popular, it was on every truck in all of America and was even more overplayed than your Moda Metal 962s on your truck right now. But that wasn't all. 8 years later, Rockstar came back for seconds and brought you the Rockstar II, and it even had a lip and removable spokes so you could take off and paint the color of your truck to run, or just take them off completely and run a fat 5-spoke with a lip. I even ran them on my old F-150 just because it was so easy to remove the spokes and paint them to follow the color scheme and look of my truck. And then, just like Return of the Jedi, they had the Rockstar III come out to complete the trilogy. And just like Return of the Jedi, it never did as well as the original did.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
But anywho, the Rockstar III was completely customizable, even beyond what the Rockstar II had to offer. The 3 offered multiple spoke styles, including a split spoke option. And then the ring around the rim and the mid-spoke were also removable as well. You can basically take everything off of this wheel until there's nothing left. So, okay, now let me back up just a little bit. KMC Wheels was founded in 1982 and became an SUV and luxury truck styled wheel brand. KMC then decided to offer their truck off-road brand back in 2003, and that's when XD series was actually born. Literally born. 2 years later, XD/KMC was bought out by wheel pros, like American Racing, Asanti, Moda Metal, and most recently, American Force. XD has always stayed close to their roots with off-road racing and their motorsports family, continuously pushing out styles and designs with top quality in mind for their forged and beadlock wheels for desert and short course racing. XD is also super familiar with the truck industry and is aware and cognizant of what is cognizant too big of a word for these hillbillies that watch these videos? Probably shouldn't have said that.
Too late. Yeah. Here you go, you little godless Ain't no way in hell. Good Lord created something as aggravating as you some Take that, you little piss God!
XD is also very familiar with the truck industry and just knows what is hot and what's gonna look good. I'm sure a lot of this is due to the fact they're under the same umbrella as Moda Metal, and so there's a lot of influence between the two, and they're awesome. And we all know how well Moda Metal does in the cast wheel game. In 2015, XD came out with the XD820 Grenade, and it immediately became a super popular wheel on the market. Cody Banker's actually running them on his truck right now. Cody, how do you like your XDs? There was definitely split spoke influence from the car world, and the fact that it looked almost like a forged wheel with a really flat profile it had everybody hooked and ready to buy it right off the bat. And it's also in our top 18 picks of 2018, so we've got a feeling it's gonna stay pretty popular. XD's newest thing for 2018 was introducing their first 24x14 wheel, the XD838 Mammoth. This is a brand new wheel and perfect for you bros to run in chrome and flex hard at the Walmart meets. since the chrome version definitely looks like it could be a forged wheel. I'm actually curious to see him in person, so who knows, maybe XD will get us one to put on this fancy wall behind us. So what's expected to come from XD in the future? They'll definitely maintain their presence in off-road events like the Mint 400, which KMC Wheels is actually an official sponsor for. My guess is they're gonna start getting into larger sizes more, and maybe even a forged lineup as well, seeing as their brother Moda Metal is already there, and a lot of the companies are really pushing for a forged lineup to offer in addition to their cast wheels. They also ended up featuring the XD Misfit in the top 10 worst aftermarket wheels in history, alongside the Teddy Bear wheel, the Sunflower wheel, and the Status Grinder. If you don't believe me, you should really go check it out. They claim trucks trying to fit the biggest, blackest, chunkiest wheels possible are the Let's Make America Great Again wheels, which is ironic because they're made in China. So whether you're jumping ditches, bitches, or doing both, XD has a wheel for the styling and functionality that you want. So drop a comment and let me know your thought on Rockstar wheels. We know you got them. Also, give us a like and share, that'd be pretty sick. I'm trying to beat Sean up for the best video, so let's get at it. That's all I got. Peace. Good? Is that gonna work?